afternoon, everyone!
Good afternoon.
Nandyan pa kayo? So go. Let's proceed to stakeholders in the curriculum implementation. So our objectives, kindly read everyone.
To identify the stakeholders of the curriculum, to enumerate the roles of each stakeholder.
So who are the stakeholders? Isa man. Parents, isa pa.
Community.
Ha?
Unity.
Isa pa.
The teacher.
Oh, like English. So tama mo ka na. Who are the stakeholders? Stakeholders are the individuals or institutions that are interested in the curriculum. So let's find out.
Find out.
Yeah. So stakeholder relating to the curriculum implementation are the individuals or institutions that are interested in the school curriculum. Their interests may vary in degree or complexity. They get involved in many ways in implementation because the curriculum affects them directly or indirectly. These stakeholders shape the school curriculum implementation. So, what do you mean by curriculum? Sila yung, hindi pala sila. Ito yung mga topic na ginakuha sa mga teacher, di ba? Yes. So the first stakeholder in implementing the curriculum are the learners. So kindly read everyone role.
They are the core of the curriculum.
Next.
The learners are the very reason the curriculum is developed. They are the ones who are directly influenced by it. At the end of the curriculum development process, the fundamental question asked is, how the students learn?
So, di ba di ba tayo, part tayo ng curriculum kasi kung wala tayo, sino ang i-implementahan ng curriculum? Or yung mga ginagawa yung curriculum na ginagawa ng mga teacher, di ba? Di ba dapat estudyante ang kuha na to? Kanong apply sa curriculum na gihimo sa teacher. Naintindihan nyo? So, elementary tayo, di ba? Di ba, hindi pa mahirap yung mga topic na binibigay. Tapos, naging high school tayo, parang naging mas mahirap. And then yung karon na days, naging college na tayo, mas naging mahirap. Or tinatawag siya na spiral kasi so second is teachers. Teachers, they implement the developed curriculum. They are what we call the curricularists. So sila yung tinatawag na curricularists. They are those one who plan, who design, implement, and evaluate the curriculum. In implementing a certain curriculum, the teacher should have the full knowledge of the program philosophy, its contents and components, and the ways of teaching or applying it. So, without teacher, wala tayong matututunan. Tama? So, si teacher kasi, sila yung nagpaplano kung ano yung mga ituturo nila sa mga bata o ano yung dapat matutunan ng mga bata. Tapos, si teacher, responsibility talaga ng teacher na gumawa ng curriculum. Kasi sila yung mas nakakaalam kung ano yung mga dapat na i-implement, kung ano dapat mga ibigay na learning sa mga bata. Kasi sila yung mas may mataas na or mas nauna na tayo. Yung mas may alam. Tapos, si teacher, binibigay nila yung knowledge kasi para yung student na curriculum na ginagawa ni teacher, ito yung yung nakakapagtulong para maging succeed sa ang mga estudyante estudyante, di ba? Without teachers, hindi tayo magiging successful. So, some of the things that the teachers do in curriculum implementation are, kindly read everyone.
Guiding, facilitating, and directing activities of the learner. Choosing activities and the methods to be utilized. Choosing the materials that are necessary for the activity. Evaluating the whole implementation process. Making a decision whether to continue, modify, or terminate the curriculum. These are the things which contribute to the success of the implementation of a curriculum. An unsuccessful implementation may even lead to.
So, syempre, as what I said, kung hindi magiging maganda yung or hindi maganda yung pagka-apply ng mga curriculum na ginawa ng mga teacher, yung implementation nito ay failure gihapon. So, kinahanglan si teacher ma-evaluate nila yung i-implement nila na curriculum. Tapos, choosing the activities and methods to be utilized. Kung ano ba dapat ang strategies or mga activities na dapat ituturo nila. Next, school leaders. Role, they are the curriculum managers. Principals and school heads have important role in curriculum implementation process in schools. They supervise in curriculum implementation, select and recruit new teachers, admit students, procure equipment and materials needed for effective learning. So, si school leaders, sila yung mga principals, si Dr. Ariston. So kani mga school leaders, sila yung mga support para mas maging successful pa yung education ng mga estudyante, which is kinahanglan magkuan sila kanang mag-provide sila ng library, ang trabaho niyan ang trabaho nito yung mga leaders, school leaders. Next, Henry.
Parents.
Everyone, read.
They support the curriculum.
Sige, ako rakan. Sige. The next stakeholder in implementing the curriculum are the parents. So, what is the role of the parents? They support the curriculum. So, my child and my money go to this school. This statement simply implies that parents best support the school that their children is attending. They invest their money to a school which can provide a quality education to their children. The money that they give as school fees or donations provides or upgrades instructional materials, school and activities, and the other facilities in the school which motivates the learner to indulge themselves more in learning. So, si parents, di ba, meron yung yung kinahanglan sila din yung maging number one supporter ng kanilang mga anak. Kasi, without parents, hindi naman makapagpunta yung anak ito. So, pero, dapat po si parent or mother, father, ang guardian, sila yung supporter natin. Tapos, dapat, ID pala. Sila, kapag kasi supportive yung mga parents mo, mas magiging, mas motivate pa yung sarili mo na mag-aral pa ng mabuti. Diba? Tapos, like, for example, magpatawag ang mga sa school ng mga brigada eskwela, mga anak. So, di ba the parents are the one who will go to the school to guna-guna? Next, how do parents help shape the curriculum in schools? Here are some observations. The school composed of parents who are positively involved in activities have better achievement than schools with uninvolved parents. Disciplinary problems are minimal and students are highly motivated. When parents take interest in their child's learning, they become closer to school. So, naintindihan niyo yung binasa ko? Naintindihan niyo?
Yes.
So the home is extended school environment. Parents see to it that what their children learn in school are practiced at home. So kapag kanang mga elementary, di ba? Kinahanglan pag uwi nila dapat si parents involved pa rin in learning, di ba? So parang ikaw as magiging parents, inahanglan, ituturo mo ulit kung or i-recap mo kung ano yung pinag-aralan ng anak mo dito, anak. Next, community. The role of the community, the curriculum, resources, and learning environment. The success in the implementation of the curriculum requires resources. However, most often, teachers complain that the resources are very scarce. There are no books, materials, nor facilities available. These are unusual complaints of teachers. The community members and materials in the existing local community can very well substitute for what are needed to implement the curriculum. So, ang community ang involved diri dino na mga stakeholders. Ito yung sa mga barangay officials, barangay kapitan, ganyan. So, they're the one also who will support the school. Or like for example, yung sa amin, Pinayan. Yung mga estudyante walang room, dalawang room, grade 5 and 6. So ang kapitan, syempre, nag-donate para mapagawa ng classroom ang mga estudyante. Also, meron yung mga iba na magbibigay ng mga books na the community members and materials in the existing local community can very well substitute for what are needed to implement the curriculum. Naintindihan yung community?
Yes.
So, other stakeholders in the curriculum and development. First one, kindly read.
If it is not said.
Perfect is the chat.
Test the chat. So, agency does have regulatory mandatory authorities over the implementation of the curriculum. Next is Professional Regulation Commission and Civil Service Commission. The first agency certifies the teacher license to qualify in one
Teach and second, affirm and confirm the appointment of the teacher and the public school teachers. Local government units of the LGU include the municipal government official and the barangay officials. Some of the teachers are paid through the budget of the LGUs. They also construct school buildings, provide equipment, support and
professional development teachers and provide school supplies and books. They are the big supporters in the implementation of a school curriculum. So, do you understand what we read?
Yes.
Next, meron pa, non-government agency.
Kagawad
They are the organization and foundations that have main function to support education.
The name of the unit include the following.
Kagawad Kalinga, to build communities means to include education to
The full support of the GP and childhood education is very significant. In every village, a school for preschool children and out of school youth academies. An organization foundation that supports basic education to elevate education through reading, science, mathematics, and English.
education, which is it is not a it is a non-government or this is an organization pero hindi siya part ng government. Itong sa Inerja kay aims to improve the quality of basic education here in the Philippines by empowering the communities around public schools. So, their primary responsibility is to help the local communities determine the main obstacles to quality education in their areas and guide them in coming up with work programs that are address the needs. Next, Metrobank Foundation support continuing teacher development programs. Professional organization like Philippine Association for Teacher Education, state universities and colleges, Teacher Educators Association, National Organization of Science Teachers and Educators,
Mathematics Teachers Association of the Philippines, and more.
So these are the non-government agency which contributes to the success of the curriculum. So sila rin yung mga tumutulong sa atin para mas ma-educate pa yung mga learners or para mas matulungan yung mga teachers or para maging success yung implementation. Wait. So, overall, a school curriculum, whether big or small, is influenced by many stakeholders. Each one has a contribution and influence in what their place, modify and substitute the curriculum. Each one has a significant mark in specific development and change the process of the curriculum development. So, pinakalasan ni kita as a future educator, di ba? Magiging curricularist din tayo, di ba? Sino man, tayo pa. Magiging curricularist tayo sa curricularist tayo someday. Kasi, so thank you. Pero paano ka makapasar? Pass. Pero one of the sa learners, so pag nag-college tayo, part na tayo ng curriculum kung yung let exam mapapasa natin. So, we're part of it. Goodbye.